I really want to have a simple grey sweater, so in this video we're making one. Hi there, my name is Lea and I really like to knit. After my failed attempt of knitting the anemone sweater in my last knitting vlog, I prefer to knit something more simple for this video. So we're knitting the Sonja sweater by Petiteknit. I know that like 90% of my knitting vlogs are just patterns from Petiteknit. I just go to my Ravelry library and pick something that I'm feeling. And for this video I'm feeling this pattern, what can I say? For quite some time now, I really wanted to have a just basic sweater in grey. I don't have anything in grey. I don't have a sweater or a cardigan. I just have, I believe, 2 tops. So it's usually not the color that I'm preferring to wear, but I want to change that. I think I saw a few outfits on Pinterest or TikTok, something like that, and I really like the look of the outfit when underneath they wear a white t-shirt or something like that, paired with some baggy jeans. Could look kind of cool. I don't know, I like the look of it and I want to have that. And the Sonja sweater actually caught my attention for that, so why not? Okay, let's talk about the yarn. I'll be using for this sweater drops yarn. Surprise, surprise. I did all my sweaters in drops. It's my favorite yarn brand so far. I haven't tried out many, but I really like drops. And I'm knitting the sweater with a new yarn, which is Drops Nepal. Yippee! It's an Aran weight yarn and it's 65% wool and 35% alpaca. And I'll be knitting the sweater with 5mm needles because you'll be so proud of me. Because I'm learning from my mistake. For my anemone sweater, I did a gauge swatch, but I didn't block it. To this point in time, I've never blocked it. I know it's crazy. What can I say? And I did a gauge swatch for my Sonja sweater. And not only did I not block my swatches in the past, I also just knitted up a few rows until I could measure the width of the gauge swatch and stretch it a little bit to calculate the blocking. I know it's dumb. I know, please. I'm sorry, okay? Please don't yell at me. I've learned from my mistake. And this is my gauge swatch. Because I have some space on my walls, I thought, why not, from now on, because we learned from our mistakes, why not collect all the gauge swatches for my upcoming projects and hang them on the wall. This could be quite cool. Yeah, this is the first one. I forgot to tell you the color. It's grey, of course, and the number is 0517. I really like the color and the fabric is also nice. Exactly what I want to have for my simple drop shoulder pattern. I also use a drop shoulder pattern because I like the fit and design of it way more than a raglan one. My gauge swatch, I had gauge with 5mm needles and I have all in all 12 balls of Drops Nepal. Should be enough. It's always the question, but it should be enough. Of course, I already started 2 days ago. The first step is to just knit a basic rectangle until you reach, I believe, 19 centimeters, more than halfway through it. Let's continue with the back panel and then I'll come back to you and show you my progress. Hi, long time no see. I've been knitting away on the body for the last few days and just tried it on a couple minutes ago, just out of curiosity, and it's almost at the perfect length for me. The pattern says to knit the body for 52 centimeters measured from the cast on edge at the back. I'm at 47-48 centimeters, and I want to get to 50, and then it's perfect for me. I don't need the extra 2 centimeters, and then I can do the 8 centimeters of ribbing. So this is quite surprisingly. I measured yesterday, and then I was at, I believe, 43 centimeters or something like that. So I thought that I had to knit stockinette knee round for another few days. So it's nice to probably start the ribbing today. I counted my rows for 2 centimeters and figured that I just need 5 more rounds until I can start the ribbing. Exciting. And yeah, this is my first round, so a few more rounds to go. Then I probably will try it on a second time just to be sure, and then I can do the ribbing. I got myself some lighting. I don't know if you can see any difference. It's a bit hard for me to tell on the small display of my phone. I'm filming all these videos on my phone. Back to knitting. Okay, goodbye. It is Monday afternoon. I just logged out of work and I had quite the productive weekend, knitting-wise. Not only did I finish the body of the Sonja sweater, I also did the neckband. Wow, the sweater fits really well. The length is good. It's not too bad if the sweater grows. It's a good length. A bit longer would be even better. The way the neck is designed is my favorite kind of way to do the neckband, where you do a certain number of rounds, then do 3 rounds of double knitting, where you knit 1 and slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in front for 3 rounds, and then do the same exact number of rounds you did before. And then what you normally do is to pick up stitches from the cast on edge and knit 2 together to sew the neckband together. But what I like to do, if you've watched a few of my videos, you know what I like to do. I do the Jenny stretchy bind off, and then I'm sewing down the neckband with my tapestry needle, and this just gives me a better result. It's a bit more work, but I'm liking it. Now I just have to do the 2 sleeves. I think I'll just start right away. I already weaved in all my ends. Who is she? The sleeves are constructed with German short rows in the beginning. I'm excited for this. I like German short rows. Hi, Na. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been quite some time since I last gave you an update, and I've made quite a bit of progress, and I even could have potentially maybe have committed one of the 7 deadly knitting sins, if something like that exists. Let's start with the good news. The sweater is almost done. I finished the first sleeve, and I only have to do the Italian bind off for the sweater. I already cut the yarn, and I just have to, you know, with the needle do the Italian bind off. I had to improvise a little bit, but first let's talk what I did. I finished the neck, then I cast it on. Oh shit, you can definitely, okay, this will give me away, but Scheiße. Okay, I gave you a little spoiler what happened, but I'll first talk you through the sleeve. I'm sorry. It's a bit funny. Okay, this sleeve only took me around until the ribbing 76 rounds. Not as much as I usually knit when I'm doing sleeves. Normally I'm around 110, 15, 20 rounds, and this was 76. I did my last decrease in round 70, and then I did 6 more rounds, and then I had to do the 10 centimeters ribbing. I actually just only did, I found another tape measure. I did actually 7 centimeters instead of 10, because I tried it on and it already is around here. And with blocking, I won't be blocking the sweater aggressively. I just will lay it down and then it should be fine. And now to the thing you already saw, probably. I ran out of yarn. And I'm a bit uncomfortable that this happens in every of my last knitting vlogs. And I'm really sorry about this. I thought I had enough. I had 12 balls of drops Nepal, but it barely wasn't. And when I realized I don't have enough, I sat in my living room and thought, am I really going to order 1 ball of drops Nepal? Or do I have another idea? Maybe I'll shorten the body. But I quickly said nope, not gonna happen. The sweater has the perfect length. And then I thought, well, do I have other gray wool? And I remembered, yes, I actually have. And this is where I committed sin, dear father. So sorry. I had this giant bowl of acrylic gray wool in my stash. And yesterday evening when I was in the dark living room, I actually thought this was quite a good match. It isn't that good of a match, but it's good enough. Yesterday I really thought you couldn't tell, but you can. For the other sleeve, it's actually just really the last round, only for the bind off and the 2 rounds of double knitting. But I like this solution way more than ordering 1 more ball of yarn. I really don't want to buy more yarn. I have so much. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, I mixed my wool sweater with a bit of acrylic, but it's fine. It's fine. So please don't yell at me. I had this in my stash and I still have. This is so much. Yeah. Ein Haar, natürlich. I will finish the last sleeve, do the Italian bind off. Then I will block the sweater. And once it's blocked, I only then will weave in all the ends that I have, because I'm a bit scared that the sleeves will grow too much and I have to undo a bit, which wouldn't be that bad. So then I would have enough yarn. So I have to see the positive thing in that if I had to undo the sleeves. So we'll see. I'll wash the sweater now, block it, and in a few days it should be ready. And then I can do a little reveal and give you my final thoughts. See you in a few days.
1 eternity later.
It is very early Sunday morning and I'll be meeting with a few friends for some kind of breakfast, lunch situation, brunch, so to say. And I really want to wear my new sweater. It is washed, it is blocked, but we have one small thing to do. Weave in the last few remaining ends. So I'll be doing that and then I'll wear my sweater. And then I'll be wearing my sweater for the first time out. I already tried it on. It fits chef's kiss. In a few days, I don't know when, maybe tomorrow, maybe even today, later on, I'll film a few reveal shots and images, and then the whole project is finished. Like I mentioned, I just tried it on and it was a bit itchy. Drops Nepal is a little bit itchy, but I had the same thing with Drops Lima, and I believe Drops Nepal is the same yarn composition, but only a bit thicker. I knew that this would happen, but for me it goes away when I wear it a bit longer and wash it more often. So yeah, sweater, very cute. Didn't grow crazy, just a little bit. Look at this, so cute. I'll weave in the ends now and then I have to leave for brunch. Hello! As you can see, my sweater is finished. It's blocked, it's washed, and I've already worn it quite a few times because I finished the sweater 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, no, shame on me for only filming the outro now, but we had Christmas, New Year's Eve, and, holidays, so it took me quite some time to get it done. I don't have to work today. Today is Friday, so I thought, why not finally sit down, or in my case, stand up in front of the camera and talk to you about my lovely, lovely Sonja sweater, which I actually am in love with. I know this is just a basic grey drop shoulder sweater, but it's exactly what I wanted. So I'm quite happy about my decision to knit this. I'm not sure if I talked about this or if it's just in my head, but at first I thought drop sniper was a bit itchy for me, but since wearing it a few times for the last 2.5 weeks, it's not itchy at all anymore for myself. So yeah, all in all, I took... How many balls of yarn did I use? 1 second. All in all, the sweater took me 12 balls of yarn and a little bit of acrylic yarn, which I had laying around. And when I show it to you this way, you can see that there's a difference. But yarn weight is alright, and I wore the sweater already so many times. And if I'm honest, I forgot that I put acrylic yarn at the cuffs. So I may have committed a crime, but in my mind, I'm innocent. I'm happy about my sweater. It's so comfy, it has the perfect length. It's a bit oversized. The length of the sleeves are perfect. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Basic grey drop shoulder sweater, but I'm happy. So if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. I would really, really appreciate it. And I really hope to see you in the next knitting vlog.